I do remember the doors going from like open to closed, all the dressing room doors. There was tension, and I knew that. You know, I was a kid and I knew that.
More than 30 years have passed since the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air redefined sitcoms and introduced audiences to Will Smith, alongside a cast that felt like family to millions. Yet, beneath the laughter and unforgettable moments, there were untold stories and hidden challenges. Now, at age 45, Tatyana Ali has shared her experiences from the set, shedding light on struggles and memories that reveal new sides of the beloved show. Let's explore the untold truths, conflicts, and behind-the-scenes dynamics that shaped the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The rise of the Fresh Prince and how it saved Will Smith's career. When the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air debuted in 1990, Will Smith was not yet the superstar he is today. He was a struggling rapper with severe financial issues. Despite his musical success with DJ Jazzy Jeff, poor financial decisions had left him with substantial tax debt, leading the IRS to seize most of his assets, reducing his bank balance to a mere $5. Then, fate stepped in. A meeting with producer Benny Medina led to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, offering Will a fresh start that would transform his life. For the first 3 years, however, 70% of his earnings went directly to pay off his IRS debt. As the show's popularity grew, it propelled Will into the spotlight, launching his journey to international fame. The truth behind the heart-wrenching scene with Will's dad. One of the most memorable scenes in The Fresh Prince was when Will's character confronts his father after being abandoned once more. The raw intensity of that moment struck viewers deeply, but it was rooted in real emotion. Will wasn't simply acting, he was drawing from his own life. He has shared that his own father was abusive toward his mother, and he grew up determined to end that cycle with his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, and their children. This personal connection brought a level of authenticity to his performance that touched audiences worldwide. Will has since said it was one of the most difficult yet meaningful scenes of his career. Aunt Vivian's unexpected recasting and the rift that followed. One of the most surprising changes on the show was the sudden replacement of Aunt Vivian. Originally portrayed by Janet Hubert, the role was recast in season 4 with Daphne Maxwell Reid taking over. While fans speculated about what led to the change, Hubert shared her perspective on the situation. She pointed to restrictive contract terms and inflexible demands from the network as contributing factors. Hubert claimed she sought fair treatment and job security, but was ultimately denied, leading to her departure. This sparked a lasting feud with Will Smith, whom she blamed for her exit. The tension didn't remain solely behind the scenes. Hubert publicly criticized Smith, and years later, Will acknowledged he was young and insensitive to her struggles. Their emotional reunion on HBO Max years later allowed them to finally reconcile and put an end to one of Hollywood's longest-running rifts. Feuds beyond Will. Alfonso Ribeiro's strained relationship with Janet Hubert. While Hubert's issues with Will Smith were well known, she also clashed with other cast members, including Alfonso Ribeiro, who played Carlton. Ribeiro often shared stories in which he described Hubert's behavior as difficult, even calling her crazy during his comedy routines, which fueled their feud further. Hubert later shared that she felt isolated, especially when she reached out to Will and Alfonso for support in negotiating contracts. Although the full story remains partially unclear, Hubert's conflicts with both Smith and Ribeiro contributed to her struggles in Hollywood, with Hubert later saying the experience nearly destroyed her career. Alfonso Ribeiro's fight to keep Carlton on the show. Carlton Banks, played by Ribeiro, quickly became one of the show's most cherished characters, known for his unique dance moves and polished style. However, after the pilot, Ribeiro was almost let go from the show. In a 2017 interview, he revealed that producers initially doubted he was the right fit for the role. Thankfully, the creative team decided to keep him, allowing Carlton to become an unforgettable character. Ribeiro's dedication to the role added depth to the show, and his famous Carlton dance later became so iconic that it sparked a lawsuit against Fortnite for using similar moves in the game. Although he lost the case, his dance remains one of the most memorable parts of the Fresh Prince legacy. Hey, Golden Throwback fans, ready to take a trip down memory lane? Perfect Fifth has you covered with graphic tees that celebrate the music you love. Check out this cassette-era design, a tribute to those mixtape days. Or vibe with melting vinyl sunset, bringing back the golden age of records. And for the Patriots, Stars, Stripes, and Strings, combines music and Americana in a style all your own. Get it for yourself or as the perfect gift for the music lover in your life. And right now, get 30% off your order with code THROWBACK30 at checkout. Click the link in the description to shop now. Perfect Fifth, wear the rhythm, relive the moments. Tatyana Ali's first on-screen kiss and growing up on set. Playing Ashley Banks, Tatyana Ali was just a child when she started on the show and even experienced her first real kiss on set. She later shared how uncomfortable that moment was, especially with her on-screen siblings, Ribeiro and Corinne Parsons, watching closely from behind the scenes. Ali admitted the experience was awkward, saying she wanted to die in that moment. Despite such challenges, Ali grew up alongside the show, adapting to life in Hollywood. Reflecting on her years on set, she remembers it as both a time of learning and a place where she gained an extended family. James Avery, the show's heart and mentor on and off screen. James Avery, who played Uncle Phil, was not only a father figure on screen, he was also a guide and mentor to the entire cast. His influence was particularly significant for Will Smith, who remembered him as a protector and teacher. Avery's support was especially evident during one of the show's most emotional scenes, where he helped Will deliver a powerful performance in the episode about Will's father. After filming, Avery embraced Smith, saying, "Now that's acting." Avery's guidance extended beyond his role, as he encouraged his co-stars to represent themselves with dignity. When he passed away in 2013, it left a void, but his legacy continues to inspire the cast he once mentored. The show's impact on Black culture, challenging stereotypes. The Fresh Prince stood out by showcasing a prosperous Black family that broke stereotypes, addressing issues relevant to the Black community without resorting to cliches. Each character represented a unique perspective, from Hillary's humor to Uncle Phil's wisdom. One memorable episode tackled racial profiling when Will and Carlton are stopped unfairly by police. Episodes like these sparked discussions about Black experiences, blending humor with meaningful messages that remain relevant. Daphne Maxwell Reid, the second Aunt Viv, once insisted on altering a line she felt was out of place for a Black family, adding authenticity to the show. This commitment to honest representation helped make The Fresh Prince a groundbreaking show that offered audiences a real glimpse into Black family life. The Fresh Prince legacy, closure, reconciliation, and cultural impact. Recently, the cast reunited, reflecting on the legacy and impact of the show. During the HBO Max reunion, fans saw the genuine connections and challenges that shaped the series, including the long-awaited reconciliation between Janet Hubert and Will Smith. The Fresh Prince was more than a successful sitcom. It became a cultural landmark, exploring family, friendship, and the complexities of Black identity with humor and warmth. Tatyana Ali's reflections at age 45 remind us that the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was as layered off-screen as it was in front of the camera. The show offered both laughter and life lessons, shaped by a cast who faced real struggles and built deep bonds. The legacy of The Fresh Prince lives on, as a symbol of Black excellence and a reminder that even the most beloved TV families hold untold stories.